Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all the complete history of the weighted gift of immense friendship. So it's quite a mouthful of a name for a gift, but it was an actual gift that was added to this game in 2022 as part of the 2022 Christmas event. However, it was removed shortly after. I mean, for those of you who played this game, you know that the gift I'm showing you on your screens right now is not a gift in this game that we have currently available. However, at one point it was, and it was added here to Bob's Shack. We'll talk about all things this gift in today's video. So it was added here to Bob's Shack in the limited stock section of the store, and it was removed very shortly after. And it must have been removed very, very shortly after, because I can't find any videos of this, though there might exist some out there. I do have some screenshots though that I'll put on your screen, and you can see it was purchasable for 120 money, and the description for this says, "What's in these gifts? Rocks?" Question mark, question mark, question mark. So it's kind of funny because, you know, if you get a really heavy gift or really heavy stocking, you're like, what's in this, rocks or coal or something like that? However, this description actually does hint at what was actually contained within this gift, or what became this gift. Now that's kind of hinting at what happened to this gift. It was removed very shortly after it was added into this game on December 16th, 2022, but it was replaced with a different gift. A gift that has the same exact description, and that gift is the Wide Gift of Stone. The Wide Gift of Stone. Now you might be familiar with this one because this is actually in the game. And this gift was purchasable from Bob's Shack for 800 money. So interesting, the first gift was for 120 money. This gift is 800 money. However, it has the same description as you can see same description as the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship. And what came out of the Wide Gift of Stone? Rocks, or a rock, a very large boulder, a very large rock. And given the descriptions are the same, we can suspect that the initial gift that we had, the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship, would have also contained a rock. Now, why was this gift changed into a different gift? That's so weird. I can't think of another time when this happened. Maybe it's happened before, but obviously this is not a super common thing. I think, at least there's a few theories, at least that I have. I think it was changed into the Wide Gift of Stone because what was also added in 2022, the Christmas event, was the Tall Gift of Stone. Now, the Tall Gift of Stone revealed a stone pin. Now, if you're going to have stone pins, you probably want something to knock those pins down with, and I'm assuming that's where Defaultio is going with the boulder, with the rock is the actual name of it. So given that we have a Tall Gift of Stone, I'm thinking Defaultio is like, oh, why don't we just make the other gift called the Wide Gift of Stone, as opposed to the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship. Right? That's one theory. Another theory is the fact that in 2021, just a year before, we had a present added to this game called the Weighted Gift of Weight. Now, if you're going to have a gift called the Weighted Gift of Weight and another gift called the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship, that could get confusing. So I think that could be another reason why things were changed. Now, the Weighted Gift of Weight from the previous year contained the bowling ball, and we also had bowling pins added that year. So a year later in 2022, we have another bowling ball of sorts, that being the rock, and then we have some more bowling pins, which are just stone pins. I guess they're still technically bowling pins. So very, very strange thing that happened that year. I do remember obviously playing that year, hearing about this gift, and then in learning next that it just got transitioned or transformed into another gift. So how it would work if, say, you purchased the gift, I'm assuming it was removed on that day, on December 16th or the day after, but I'm assuming how that worked is if you purchased the gift when it was available and you saved it to your base and whatnot, once you joined a new server, that's when the gift would actually be replaced with the new gift, that is the Wide Gift of Stone. I'm pretty sure as long as you were in the server, it probably stayed the same gift, but the second you joined a new server, an updated server pretty much, then you would have the new gift. So very strange, it's the same description, both gifts, the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship and the Wide Gift of Stone. Different prices though, they would have almost certainly contained the same thing. Leave in the comments what you think is the reason for the change up by Defaultio last minute. It seems very weird. I didn't really touch on the design of the gift. I guess I can a little bit. It's not too much to touch on, but it's obviously red. There's that blue ribbon on it, but the design is actually old Roblox friendship logos. So I'll put some of those pictures on your screen, or maybe a picture of the old logo for the Roblox, I guess, friendship icon. And that's really what the design of the gift is. I mean, given that it's called the Weighted Gift of Immense Friendship, it makes sense why Defaultio would have that texture. Of maybe Defaultio just had a last minute realization that, oh, I have a Tall Gift of Stone I have another gift called the weighted gift of whatever. Let me just make this called the wide gift of stone and simplify things for everyone. I don't know the exact reason. Again, these are just speculations. Leave in the comments below what you think is the reason or are the reasons for this change up once again. But that's pretty much it. Pretty short video. The weighted gift of immense friendship is a gift that we once had, no longer have, but we technically do have it in some form or another. Let me know if you would have preferred for Defaultio to keep the gift as it was, or if you do like the change. Let me know in the comments below, and leave any other comments you may have in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to those as soon as possible. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado though, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.